Let's turn a regular column chart in Excel into a gradient chart. First, select our data. We have actual compared to a goal, so we're going to have two columns here. Then let's go up to insert a shape. I'm going to do a rounded rectangle and draw it in. This is going to be the background of our chart. So I'm going to change this to a dark gray, and I'm going to do a bevel on it so it looks a little more 3D. And then I'm going to go up here to no outline. Then if you right click, you can send it to back, so now you see your chart. Once I move my chart in place, I can resize it, and then I can click in here. If you double click, you can overtype the title. So let's call it something like project status. And then I know I'm using black, white, and yellow for my theme, so I'm going to change my font color here to yellow. Then if I click over here on the chart, I want to do no outline, and actually let's do no fill on this chart as well. Then I can click on each axis, and I'm going to change the font to white, clicking on the X now, and change that fill to white. And then you can go up to the home menu under font, and you can make these larger, bold them so that you can really see them. So just click on them, make sure you capture all of them at the same time in the entire axis, and then change that font size larger. And then I'm going to click on the title as well so that that stands out more as well, and you can click on that big A in order to increase font size. Now onto the columns. I need to click on the blue one and put that on secondary axis. That's going to be our actual values. And then on the orange column, it's going to be our goal, and I'm going to reduce that gap width so that that column is much wider. Then what I'm doing here is going to fill. And if you click on gradient fill, you can change the gradient range here. So if you click on each piece here, my black at the top is the far left bar. The two middle bars are going to be white. That's going to make your middle appear white. And then the last one is going to be gray, which that's going to be the bottom of your bar or bottom of your column. Then you can change the actual value to yellow. And let's resize this again now that we've got a little bit more space here. Click on the legend and press delete. And then right click and format. And I'm going to change the shape here to a bevel. And then let's add a shadow here to the bar or to the column. And then let's click out of here and test it out. And there's your chart with a gradient fill.